Hello everyone, it's me Alode. I know I haven't made a video in like quite the while because Wibble Wobble, it needs to get better quickly. I mean, I'm not gonna quit it, not for a while, not for a very long while. I've spent way too much time to this game. I spent way too much time to this game to actually give up now, so it's like practically my main reason I'm playing it. The second reason I haven't posted any videos lately, other than the one you're going to see now, because I'm actually posting this, is because of the fact that I keep making videos and I keep forgetting to post them. I have like 7 videos or something backed up because it takes me forever to convert a video because my computer isn't like also I do play Pokemon. If you're new to and you don't know exactly how to play the game, it's supposed to teach you how to flood during score attack. I'm going to show you both ways. I'm probably going to use the one and one is probably going to be better, but yeah, that's just probably just how it's going to be. It's to show you how to do a score attack run with a flooding, and for both ways, and then just crank. I haven't done a score attack video in forever, mainly because we just keep getting the same tri bosses and it's nothing new. I haven't been playing any new strategies in a while, so I don't think it's really interesting to see me do a score attack run. But if it is, tell me and I'll do more of these. So simply put, you want to make sure you buy all your bonuses. If you're not making enough money to buy the bonuses, you're probably not going to be able to get high enough a score, because the 10% score bonus is actually a huge help. You definitely want that. Also, the time balls, well, at first they seem kind of useless. They do, as you get enough of them, it's a lot helpful. So anyway, what you want to do is make as many bonus balls as you can. I have a good amount of time left, so now what you want to do with flooding, it's simply clearing the stage of all but one wood blob. Usually you're doing this outside of score attack to make money. It's also helpful for making good scores, because to get good money you need good scores. Technically, this was a bad run. So that's pretty much how you do a normal score attack flood run with Blended. I mean, I could have done a better run, but I don't really feel like redoing it over and over again. I mean, Null would get you a better score. Problem is, you probably don't have the soul secrets to raise up Null to Sultan level 7. And you're like me and don't feel like trying to farm for him. The other way of doing a score attack run is probably the harder way, but the more efficient way. Is by using an all attacker on the trios. This process is actually different than the other one. So what you usually want to have is your attack caller, your 2 attack boosters, but preferably you want 1 attack booster with unity with your attack caller, and 1 attack booster with who is weak to the tribe. Let's go there. Then you want your 2 score boosters. Once we get Demon Spider, we're gonna have like a Eerie score booster, so Sprink is gonna be even better than he is now. But until then, we just gotta deal with what. Yeah, so. Doing it on the trios is a lot different than doing it on the big boss, in which it's a lot more tougher. It's a lot more strict. And you have to be very time conscious. So what you want to do, since it's going to be harder this week, because there's nothing that Brave isn't really weak to any. Since you're farming on the trios, you want to get into fever time on the. And this is what I was kind of scared of. Not being able to get a good break. Okay. Doesn't seem like this is going to be a good one. Simply put, you want to get all your ultimates by the first fever type and do first fever type on the first trio, and then Flood on the second trio, being very conscious of their health. Being very conscious of the second trio's pitiful low health. And then make sure that. And then get to fever time on them after you're done flooding, and then simply just release your ultimates. You'll usually get a better score, but the thing is, with Serpent, it's better just to break, with Serpent, it's easier to use direct attackers compared to attack rollers, even though attack rollers will give you a better score, because trying to farm Serpent trying to get a good score on the trios is really hard compared to I mean, this looks like it could be a better one. Yeah, this would probably be a much better one. The only problem with this week of the trios especially is that Sprinkus and Mass Matter are both eerie, so you're going to kill the trios like really quickly. And then it's going to get a situation like this. So simply put, it's really hard to get a really good trio run. But I'm showing this like the basics of it. There are probably videos on my channel that you could probably refer to if you want to get a good trio run. Like, I know I have 2 weeks ago score attacks. I think I uploaded that. You could check that for a good score attack run. But it's pretty hard to do, especially on Eerie. Like, this probably wasn't the best week to show to make this type of videos, considering the fact that Eerie has like Brave has like a gazillion things that's weak against, and not a lot of things that's super effective against. Yeah, you see that's trio runs. they're more effective. But if you're gonna quickly notice, they're a lot harder to set up correctly. And they're gonna consist of a lot of restarting. I mean, I'm kind of sick of restarting now.
Time's up.
And now I have to even pay more money for this run. Anyway, I'm kind of sick of restarting now, so I'm just gonna show a good, like, what you get when you get 2 soul swords off. Just 2 soul swords off for the trios. And it's a pretty big number, surprisingly, despite the fact that I hate doing these. I mean, I have to do them on mysterious routes because I don't have a good mysterious tribute up to I don't have Chimera. Yeah, see, it's practically half the other score. It's almost half the other score. It's a lot less wide range too, so I'll do one more run. I'll attempt one more run, and after that I'll just crank because this is getting really boring really fast. I mean, I do better if I just use the blend-in run and actually try to get like 4 blend-ins up, but I'm not gonna waste that much wine money because for some reason, every single time I try to farm blind money, something pops up and I'm not able to farm blind money. Maybe it's because of the horrible time I choose to farm blind money, but like I farm blind money like what? I mean, this run seems like it could go good. Be good, not go good. Excuse my Herbert Brown there. But see, the problem with this week is that you kill them so fast. See what I mean? Yeah, this run's a complete failure. So it could have been better if I actually
Time's up.
So anyway, I'm thinking we're just gonna end it there. I think that's a good example. There are other I don't have any spray cards. Well, there's Commissurance Volterra runs that I've done that are much better and much more, a much better example of how to farm Y money. I mean, not farm Y money, how to get a good score on Score Time. Usually I'm in 3rd place on my friend list, and I'm much higher on Score Time, but I'm not going to push it this week. So, time to max out the new B ranks. I have B ranks and S ranks in this correctly. It's been quite the while ranks. I think they changed how you get soaked in level 3 and level 4. I think it takes only 3 souls to stay. I don't know why, but it seems like that. I'm still getting this bonus. So, there's not really much more to talk about how I do these. I hope that I'm not maxing these out for nothing, though. If they put the crank back to the double crank next week, I'm trying to count down. Next week, we're probably not going to have anything interesting. It's just going to be a week after that. We're probably getting a scramble. I hope we're not getting a scramble battle tomorrow, though. Simply because I'm cranking now, so it would be a waste of time to crank now. But they said nothing about it. It's silly. I swear, they put in the yokai they know you don't have next. I mean, NHN needs to be more creative with these fights. If they were even half as creative as the people working on Beauty, this game would be so much more interesting, despite the fact that we don't have yokai what's creative. Well, another thing to talk about is how, the only reason Q&Yon's almost gone is because during the Fruit Yarn event, I think I did crank video on that. I cranked a lot just to get them close to out, because in case there was ever a Q&Yon in the crank again, and they ever pulled that type of move with all the Fruit Yarns, I could just get the Fruit Yarns that actually won the game. Cool, Brian for that. Yeah, I don't feel so honored because you're so trash. But hey, I think that's the last missing touch slot on the medallion. The only thing I'm missing now is Devourer. I caught a cold, so excuse me if I sniff doing this. They put so many Nyons in here. There's like 4 Nyons, right? There's there's Jabarnyon A, Jabarnyon S, Draconyon, Hovernyon, Battynyon, Thornyon. That's 5 Nyons, 5 or 6 Nyons. No, there's 6 Nyons. Killian, yeah. Speak of it. You know what? Forget it. Killian's almost gone anyway. I never have to see him or her again. Who cares? Kojiro A is actually one of the things I learned from here. He's good. I'm being good Devourer, but probably not likely due to the fact that all of this is still in period, so deal with that. I mean, at least I don't have to go through B-Ranks and A-Ranks, it's just B-Ranks at this point. But I hate the fact, yeah, they changed, no, it's back to 24. Then what was with Draconyon? Does Draconyon just have, is it easier to get Draconyon ultimate up compared to other yokai? You're almost gone. I forgot I never even maxed you. Jeez. Is it just harder to get Draconyon than other yokai? Easier to raise the social level up compared to other yokai or something? I'm out of things to say, honestly. I'm just kind of tired. I feel really bad. I have that cold. Not cold, it's just allergies. My allergies just turn off and on, really. Sometimes they're not nice. They hate to mention something wrong. Good. He's almost to 5. Anyway, probably use my sensor because I can't, because I tried to get over 5 too. And I think that's almost done. The Q-Yard's almost to 6. I mean, next week the creek is probably gonna go back to square one. Probably. I can't really say for sure. But I hope it goes back to square one. I think everybody would be happy except like a very select few people if you get the experiment. So who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I hope it does. If I find it important enough to actually do coverage on whatever they might add, I'll do coverage on it. But probably not. So I don't think I'll see you guys till probably next week, Friday. So I guess I'll see you guys later. I'll be surprised if you get anything good for this last pull. Yeah, so anyway, I'll see you guys on probably either Monday or Friday. Actually, I do. Well, on Wibble Wobble, I'll probably won't see you guys till Friday. For other video games.